What's up, guys? It's Pen here, and we are back for another episode of Pokemon Academy Life. Now, guys, we've gone through a lot. We have a lot of episodes of Academy Life actually gathered up already, and we're still going. So, I guess we get right into it, and we have our two Pokemon. I'm not sure what way I'm going to do with it. If you've seen it in the last few episodes, I could have like a little thing up the top, but I doubt I'm going to do that because I actually just like and seeing the way things are, and we kind of didn't have a choice in our Pokemon. We have Retro, and we have Azula, like we have Pikachu and Charmander. So, with that, guys, we're going to get into it. By the time I woke up, Brenda was already gone. Oh my god. Oh shoot, I should hurry up and get to class. I'm off, Retro. Pika! It's the morning time, so at least we get to see like morning, lunch, whatever. So we're here. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope you all had a good night's sleep because we'll be covering a lot of material today. This will be on the test, so pay close attention. Professor, you haven't explained to us how testing works in this class yet. Oh, is that right? Well, now's a good time as any. As you all know, aside from raising Pokemon, you are responsible for passing both the midterms and finals for your homeroom and your elective classes. On top of those here at homeroom, you'll also be given quizzes every Monday and Thursday before you end the day. Not only will some quizzes be present on the future exams, but getting them right can help you outside of school. Take my word for it, I would pay attention to these lectures if I were you. You'll thank me sooner than you think. When Professor Oak says stuff like that, you know he's being serious. I should probably follow his advice and pay attention, yeah. Right then, how about we start off with some review? Who can answer this question for me? Markip is from what species? It's a water frog. It's a mudfish, isn't it? Let's see. Do you have the answer? That's right, Pen. Yes, I was right. I see you've been doing your homework. Mudkip is indeed a mudfish. Yeah. That was easy. Maybe this class won't be as bad as well. You can expect harder questions than the last one starting from now on. Also, you'll have quizzes for each of your elective classes too, so don't come to any classes unprepared. Now then, let's move on to archaeology. As you all know, first traces of Pokeballs don't appear until the discovery of apricorns in the Johto region 500 years ago. It was not until 1925 when Professor Westwood V developed a prototype of the modern mechanical Pokeball. Okay, I have to remember that, I guess. Oh, we're in Dragon class. Sweet. Good day, class. I'm sure you all know from the last class that you'll be subjected to take mandatory quizzes in class, specifically on Fridays. Oh no, I didn't know that. Don't call out in class. Well, I'll say it now. Once a week, I'll be giving you quizzes on the material we've covered over the semester. Looking for you, it won't count towards your grade, but the material will be on the midterm and the final exams, so make sure you remember your answers. Quizzes will start this Friday, so prepare yourselves. I'm assuming this kind of thing is going to apply to my other elective class too. I wonder if I'll be okay having to juggle all the schoolwork and raising a Pokemon. With this kind of school, I should have expected things to start getting serious this early. Oh well, I just need to start getting serious myself. On the gym. Welcome back, everyone. Are all of you ready for a productive day here in the gym? Well, it really doesn't matter if you are, because you're going to have one whether you like it or not. That's what the school pays us to make you do. I'll bet all of you are wondering just exactly what I'm talking about. Well, I'll show you. Come on out. Oh my... Volcarona! A Volcarona! As expected from one of the previous world champions. What? It's so cool! Look at its wings. They're like the prettiest things I've ever seen. Can I take a picture real quick? Settle down, class. I'm only using him as a demonstration. Bruno, bring out the dummy. Is this good? It's perfect. A balloon bot? Are we super training today? Super training? That sounds like something straight out of a video game. No, not today. It's still too early in this semester for that. Today, it's something a little simpler. So, super training is a real thing? Let's get started. Oh my god! Alright, everyone. I'm sure you're all eager to start battling on your own, but the school says I have to follow the curriculum. A 10-year-old can get there. I heard that. Have some patience. Let's bring out Volcarona, shall we? Choose your Pokemon. Great, Volcarona's pretty strong, so I think we can take down the oversized balloon. Let's give it a go. What would you like to fight? Flamethrower. Balloon Bot isn't doing anything. Fight. Let's go, Bug Buzz. It's me moving. Let's hit another Flamethrower. There we go. Impressive. It's worth knowing that if you're working with your own party of Pokemon, you'll be able to switch them in and out of battle. Use this to your advantage when time comes. Now, who was it that said 10-year-olds can get by here? There you are. Oh, that's right. You're the one interested in joining the Academy's battle team. Are you serious about that, boy? Yeah, that's right. Why wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be? It's obviously the perfect. Right, give me a second here, guys. I'm getting voices mixed up in my head. It's obviously the perfect stepping stone for me to become the world champion. So that's your goal, world champion. I'm sorry, there's a whole lot of you in this class. I haven't memorized everyone's names yet. You are Blue. I'm surprised he didn't include his last name. I bet I could have at least triggered some response from Alder and Bruno. You in the red hat. Huh? He's definitely not looking at me. Nor me. You slowly turn your head towards Alder. Yes, you. Pen. Why don't you and Blue have a spar right here, right now? Your fellow classmates. What? You heard me. Perfect. I've been waiting for this. Can't be happening. Yo, you got this, dude. Good luck, Pen. Wanna borrow my Bulbasaur, Pen? I think I can handle this. If you say so. Oh, yes. This is fucking epic. We get the battle. Yo, Pen. I have one favor to ask you before we start. Favor? What is it? Just make sure you last more than one attack. Oh, it's so on. Fight. I'm actually gonna bite him. Bite. Square use tail rip. I bit him. Bite again. Square use tackle, that's fine. Fight. I'm gonna bite him again. Simmers have lucky to. Well, he's right about that. Retro will probably fare way better here. Then again, Retro doesn't have much battling experience either, so maybe it's. I'll continue battling you. Charmander. Yeah. Let's just bite again. It's not over yet. Yeah, it is, dude. See, all I have to do is hit this, and you lose, bitch. Placeholder system, what? What? Oh, I won. Yeah, because we just have to keep spamming bite. No way, I was just careless. Nicely done. That was a good battle. You both should be proud of yourselves and your Pokemon. Speaking of which, let's get them fixed up. Once again, thank you, Blue and Pen, for showing us a fine Pokemon battle. The Pokemon certainly looked like they were enjoying themselves. Remember to always keep this in mind. Pokemon battles aren't just about winning. What matters most is how you and your Pokemon work together as a team. And that'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. On to dark class. Oh no, lunch. Alright, cool, lunch. Phew. I'm beaten. Yes, you had the pressure having a whole class watch me during my first Pokemon battle, but I feel like they're way more tiring than they should be. I mean, I'm not even doing any real battling as Zula is, so why am I worn out? It's a little to be having to have bags in your eyes, don't you think? Unlike you, I'm still new to all this Pokemon battling stuff. Alder said we're going to be having a lot more mock battles, so you're in for a real bad time if every little match tires you out this much. You said you wanted to join the battle team, right? You can't expect to make it if you're wiped after one. I never thought it was going to be easy. I'll get used to it soon enough. You better get used to it quick. I heard the captain's merciless when it comes to new members. But to be fair, you did pretty good for the first time. You sure you've never had an official match before? Nope. That's sort of thing's hard to come by in Palatown. What about your friends? Shithead was it? He looked like he knew what he was way around the field. You can't compare me to him. He wanted to be a Pokemon trainer since we were kids. That's all he'd ever talk about whenever we hung out. Well, what about you? What about me? Why didn't you want to be a Pokemon trainer? Because I really didn't know being a Pokemon trainer was always Shed's thing, so I hadn't really tried and gone all out like he has. I guess the most honest answer I can have is to never really cross my mind. Would you even said never thought about it? Of course not. Why would you apply to Kobukan Academy? I didn't exactly apply. Hey, what's keeping you? Trevor finds a table out back. What were you guys talking about? Pen here says he doesn't want to be a Pokemon trainer. What? I didn't say that. Oh, sorry. He said he never thought about it. Don't be silly. Everyone in Kobe Academy is studying to be a Pokemon trainer. Why would Pen be any different? She's not wrong. What? Well, he's not kidding? Pen, this is Kobe Academy we're talking about. You can't be going around saying stuff like that. What's the big deal? It's not like being a Pokemon trainer is the end all and be all job in the Pokemon field. Except that, it kind of is. And I thought you two said you wanted to be Pokemon coordinators when you got out of school. Being a Pokemon coordinator doesn't excuse us from needing to start out as a Pokemon trainer. You can't expect to make it far in the world without a solid foundation of Pokemon training, Even though the two of us aren't going into Pokemon training professionally, we got the Pokemon training as a skill that we need to have. The same goes for you, Pen. Don't know how I feel about being lectured by these two of all people. You wouldn't think from looking at Facebook, May and Brendan get surprisingly serious when it comes to stuff like this. It's not like you have a choice anyway. Like it or not, we're going to be pigeonholed into becoming ace trainers by the time we make it out of school. If we make it out of school, are you guys getting tested in your electives too? It's crazy. Yeah, we're gonna have to study like that, like no tomorrow. But we have only 3 years till graduation, so I can understand the bus's curriculum. But real talk, Pen. If you want to stay in the school, you're going to have to change your mentality. I'm saying this for your own good. I have nothing to say. She's right after all. Can't be so ambivalent. If there's any time to start rethinking these things, it's now. Anyway, everyone ready for lunch? Oh yeah, I was waiting for you to say that. And we're here now, and it's Karen. As I expected, I'll be taking weekly quizzes here too. That means I'll have at least 4 quizzes a week split amongst my classes. I can see why so many people are nervous about the future of this school. There's so many things to keep track of. Whatever happened to Pokemon being fun? It still is fun. This is actually amazing to play. Good work today, class. You're all dismissed, but remember to do your assigned readings. Hey, Pen, you did anything after class? No, not really. I'm guessing you want to go somewhere. Well, was I that obvious? You know I'm not third wheeling with May and Brendan, so it's up to you to entertain me this afternoon. Ignoring the fact that you're basically saying I'm your backup plan, I'll do my best. So where do you want to go? The gym again? Why don't you decide? It's only fair since I chose last time. Or let's go to the map again, then. Oh yeah, the recreation center is not that far from here. Doesn't that place have a swimming pool? I guess so. Wouldn't mind checking that out. I haven't been to the pool in years, so let alone one in school. Oh, I just remembered I have somewhere right now. Be sorry, but I can't today. It's you, a fucking idiot. It's super important, so I'm gonna have to bounce. Sorry. That's okay. Don't have to apologize. Maybe next time. See you later. I never seen it before. Is there something at the record? She's not comfortable with water, you fucking idiot. If I'm lucky, maybe they'll let me take a load off and swim for a few minutes. After school. And I'm at the pool. That looks nice. This pool's enormous. It reminds me of some of the ones I used to use at the Pocathlons in Goldenrod City. With a pool this fancy, I figured there'd be students all over the place, but there's nobody in here, though I'm sure that when the club start, this swim team's going to take over. Wait, I see Misty kneeling over beside the pool. Looks like she's inspecting the water with her hand. Hey, what are you doing? What? Misty nearly falls face first into the pool. What? Pen, don't scare me like that. Thanks. Sorry, I wasn't trying to. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. What are you doing here? I was going to ask you the same thing. Where are you about to take a dip in the pool? No, the water doesn't seem like the ideal for swimming right now. I was just here to check... Joe! It's... What? What are you doing hiding behind the wall for? Were you eavesdropping on us? Wait, it's not what it looks like! Is that Brock? It is Brock. Well, what does it look like? Because to me it looks like you're waiting for... Were you spying on me? You thought I was going to hop in the pool or something? Hey, get back here! Wait, too late. Damn, she runs fast. I think that's enough inspecting the pool. Yeah, please, go back to Leaf. I don't have any interest in Misty. Yeah, Retro! Hey, I'm back. Hey, dude, welcome back. Retro's sitting next to the door waiting for you again. How'd you get him to do that? What can I say? I guess we're just really good friends, right, buddy? Yep. Huh? You two really do talk like you're more friends than Pokemon and Trainer. It's kind of blown my mind. What? Well, it's like you two actually understand what you're saying to each other. This is how we always talk. You don't talk the same way to your Pokemon? Not really, man. Well, yes, no, maybe, I don't know. I mean, I just talk however I want to with my Pokemon, but I don't think they understand what I'm saying half the time. And I sure as hell can't understand what they're saying. It's like you guys are speaking some invisible language. Is it really that weird? I haven't met many Pokemon trainers before, so I've always assumed they were like me and Retro. Could it really be different from the norm? Maybe it's because Retro and I have been together since I was a kid. I don't know what to say. Nah, dude, I don't think it's that. Me and my Pokemon have our own history too. You have a Pokemon from home too? You bet. My parents are sending me Tailo over right now. I've had my Tailo since I was a little kid. Man, I caught them together right outside Heidelberg City when we were visiting my dad. We had no idea what a Tailo was, but we just had to have our own Pokemon. It took us days to decide who got it to keep it. Well, I figured you'd have a Pokemon at home, but I didn't expect it to be a story. I guess I'm nothing out of the ordinary. Come on, you can't take that. Everybody's got a story to tell. How I got my Pokemon shouldn't affect anyone else. What really matters is our bond. Every trainer's relationship with their Pokemon has its own quirks, and that's what makes it great. But hey, that's enough ramming for me. I'm gonna hit the sack. Gotta get up early in the morning, early for my morning run. Night, Pen. Night, Brent. Charmander and Pikachu. Yo. But before that, I need to review my classwork. All this talk about being Pokemon trainer. Yes. If I'm going to survive, okay, let's do this. Trainer insights increase. And we're switching from April to... Get a good night's sleep. What time did I go to bed at last night? What's the period I'm late? If you can't remember, I never noticed, but you do always stay up late. You know what? We can chat about that some. But listen to this, dude. What do you think about checking the battle hall after school? I heard the trainers are supposed to be super tough. That's cool with me, but do you really think they'll just let us stand and watch? We're not on a team or anything. Actually, guys, this is a completely different thing, so I'm actually going to end the episode here. I'll explain next episode. And so, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. And if you're enjoying this series, make sure you subscribe to the channel. So, thanks for watching, guys. And